Hey guys, welcome back to Fletcher Family Homestead. I'm Rakina, and today we are going to talk trash. All right, so in the garden, we like to feed our soil because soil is the most important part of gardening. And so, with that being said, what do you guys do with your eggshells or your onion skin, banana peels, or rotten bananas? Well, some people put all of these things in compost. So I have a compost container that I'm going to actually make for this particular season. That'll be on another video. But what you do in lieu of a compost container is put it directly into the soil. So I'm going to dig a little hole and put the eggshells. I'm going to crush them, put the eggshells, banana peel, onion skin, all the stuff in a little hole in the soil, or even a trench. So that's one thing. Also, what do you guys do, or how many of these do you have? Taco Tuesday. All right, I use these as trays for when I am planting. So let me see real quick. With this, if I want to bottom water, I'll take my, oh, don't fall, girl. Take my containers. I can place them in here. And then I will bottom water. Okay, so bottom watering, for people that don't know, instead of pouring the water on top in the soil or in the plants, I put the water in the tray and let the roots absorb from the bottom up. Okay, so that's that. Taco Tuesday idea. And what about your dryer fuzz? All right, or your paper towel rolls. All right, I use this to start fires. So if you need to start a fire in the fireplace and you don't have one of the EnviroLogs, or you don't have a lot of kindling, this is what I use for kindling. Or even if you want to start a fire for the grill or anything like that, just get your dryer fuzz, stick it into your paper towel roll or your toilet tissue roll, and you're going to create a little pocket, and then you can burn it, or you can probably just leave a little out so you can burn it like that. All right, let's get this trench digging. And here's one more thing. If you want to continue to reduce, reuse, recycle, use this as a little greenhouse. If you ever get one of those meals and they have a little container, it has holes in it, perfect for ventilation. You can make yourself a little mini greenhouse. Now this is for people who don't have a greenhouse. Okay, if you have a greenhouse, then by all means work the greenhouse out. However, if you're just trying to get some seeds started, this will be great for microgreens, anything small, especially in these cold winter months. So this was actually my least nutrient dense bed. I grew sweet potatoes in this particular bed, so I'm going to feed this bed. I have shrimp shells. It smells terrible. rotten oranges, everything. Feed the soil. So last year I planted my sweet potatoes in here in this particular bed with only the mulch. There was no soil, no fertilizer, no anything, and I got a pretty decent haul. It wasn't enough to sustain over a long period of time, but we did get a couple of good sweet potato eats out of this bed. I would suggest, and probably in the future I need to follow more of a succession planting. Someone asked me the other day about succession planting, and sweet potatoes would be one of those things that should be succession planted if you want to have a nice if you want a nice rotation of sweet potatoes or regular Irish potatoes or whatever type of plants you want multiple times. You want to eat off of it multiple times. Look at there. Yay! So succession planting the sweet potatoes maybe, or whatever, the potatoes or onions, or planting and then waiting a couple of weeks, planting it again, so you can have multiple sowings, multiple harvests. Thanks for feeding this soil with me, guys. And some people will just throw this away and say, it's just trash, we're gonna throw it away. However, you want to try to feed your soil, keep your soil healthy, and have a good harvest. Bury it. Bury it in your garden. Or create yourself a compost pile. Now, it's going to take a while for this to decompose, but it is very helpful for the health of the soil. All right, guys, I'm going to continue to work. Now I'm going to get my hands dirty. Well, my hands have been dirty. I was dealing with trash. However, now it's going to get a little bit worse. This is our little chicken pen where the baby chicks were. And we got some nice seasoned manure here for the garden. So this is my fertilizer. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this in the garden now. So when springtime comes, it'll be decomposed, it'll be feeding the soil, and we will be on track to have a higher yield, bigger harvest. And yeah, hopefully, because last year I did not do this at all. There was no fertilizer. Like, I think I sprinkled some, but there was no natural fertilizer. So this year I'm gonna go for it. What is sparking this, I went to Costco. I don't know if you saw my short, but there was a short video. There were three English cucumbers, probably about this long, like 8 to 12 inches long. It was $6.99. So last year I only got 1 or 2 cucumbers total for the whole season. So I'm really going to be working a little bit harder in the garden this year to gain a little more harvest. So let me work. I should probably get some kind of basket, but it's all dried up, so it's not like it's not yucky. It's very dry. So there you go. Who'd have thought you'd be watching a video with the little chicken crumbles? Thanks for watching. Be blessed. Hey, chickies. Come on, come out of here. It's too dark. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.